Welcome to the very first video of Queen City Q, and today we are actually unboxing my brand new Yoder YS640S smoker pellet grill. So before we get to the unboxing, this is my first pellet grill. I have been smoking various things since I was like 10 years old. I started out on a cinder block open flame, or just an open flame cinder block pit. Then I moved into digging a hole in the ground and then creating like an in-ground pit. Then I had enough money. I bought my first offset smoker, which I used that for years and years and years. And then I ended up moving down to North Carolina. My whole family did. And I helped them build an outdoor kitchen where they have a Kamado Joe. So I have a Kamado Joe and a pizza oven and a grill, rotisserie. So I've had a lot of experience cooking and smoking on different types of equipment. But now that I'm in my own place, because unfortunately in an apartment you really can't have any of this, but now that I'm in my own place, I got myself this. So like I said, I'm new to pellet grills, so I don't know what to expect, but I do like the convenience of things. So I'm excited to get opening this, but first, let's open up the accessory box, because, well, it's already kind of open, but I wanted to get a bunch of accessories to go with it to start. So let's get to opening this. Okay, so right away, I mean, I know it was kind of open to begin with, just because I had this stored at my parents' house for a while until I moved in. So over the time, things got a little open. But to start things off, I believe this is my cover for it. Yeah, this is the cover for the pellet grill. So that's going to be awesome to use and definitely needed, because I'm not going to be keeping it in the garage. I'm going to be keeping it on the back patio. So a cover is going to be needed because, well, my fiance's car is going to have to go here. I have my toy there. So my daily car has to sit outside, and there's not really room for this in here. Otherwise, if there was, I totally would store it in here and then just pull it out when I'm going to use it. So, let's see, what else we got in here? I ended up getting, to start things off, what is this, 2 40-pound bags? No, that's only 20 pounds. 40 pounds total of barbecue, Barbecuers Delight. I got the contest mix because I already personally know I do like pecan and cherry, but I think it's, okay, so it's oak mixed with flavors. So oak mixed with pecan and cherry. I love pecan as a flavor of smoke. By far one of my favorites. And cherry is going to give it that nice red color that a lot of people look for. So I got 2 bags of those, just to get started for now. And this, which, I mean, if you got a Yoder already, I'm sure you already know what this is. So that back there. This is the Yoder Smoker's grease tray for the YS640. I saw a lot of people mention it's a must-have to get, just because when you are smoking or you're pulling food off of it, and it, you know, drips down. You don't want it to drip on the front of the smoker and either stain it or start to take the paint off of it. So I forgot. There's more than just the grease tray in here. I was thinking, I was like, wait a minute, I know I ordered some other stuff too. But yeah, so I also ordered the grill grate kit, which is right in here. Which is pretty cool. I wonder if I can slide this. Yeah. Wow. Holy cow. So here are the grill grates that will go right on top when I would like to cook a steak or just burgers, whatever, really. Whenever I need to sear stuff, and that was the main thing that made, well, one of the main things that made me choose to go with the Yoder, which I'll go over in another video. So this seems pretty heavy duty. I mean, it is light though, so I really wonder what it's made out of, but awesome. Sit that over here and get a pretty heavy duty spatula. Cool. And then grease tray, which it's got like felt on the back, which is nice. So that way this doesn't scratch up the front of the smoker. And I believe it just hangs down right on front. And then you have your shelf will come off of it. And then that way anything that drips down will go right into it. So, I'll just put that right in the back in the box. I hope I have enough room. I'll just give you all a heads up. This thing is heavy as can be. Like, I've picked up, you know, we have a Big Joe smoker at my parents' house, and that thing is heavy, really heavy. I want to say this has got to be almost twice the weight of that. So that's pretty crazy. So let's get to opening it. So I have this side up and open this side only. So cut the tape, open in the flaps, locate and remove assembly instructions from envelope, mark instructions enclosed. So, oh, I've been waiting for this day. No. Okay. All right, wasn't sure if anything was gonna fall out on me. Oh boy, this is exciting. It's so exciting. I don't know where to start. So right away, got more cardboard. Yes. So this is the side shelf will be right over here, which is really heavy. Now, if you know Yoder smokers and you saw me pull that shelf out, no, I did not get the one with the competition cart. I just got the one with the regular base. Obviously, I know the competition cart looks 100 times better, but I really just couldn't justify the extra, I think, $250, $300 for a better looking cart when it's just going to sit in my backyard. Good thing is that I can always upgrade to it later on if I want to. But the competition edition, you get a really nice looking cart, absolutely gorgeous, and you get stainless shelves. You get a front stainless shelf and a side stainless shelf as well. I think that's all the extras between the two. Okay, so another box. Okay, so this is the front shelf, which is still really heavy duty. I guess I can move this box out of the way, which I don't think there's anything in it, but it's assembled. And you can't see it, but at least I get first look. And it looks great. All right, now let me show you it. Hello. So, now I know what was in that box that made that loud pinging sound. Be the chimney. So, there we go. Here it is, the Yoder YS640S. You got your pellet hopper right in there. And you got, now this is your first look. I don't even get to see this yet. You're seeing it first. The inside, which there's nothing in it yet. But it is heavy duty. Now, honestly, I've never seen one in person before. I just ordered it. And I absolutely love what I'm seeing so far. So happy that I have it. Can't wait to get cooking on it. So, that said, I'm sure, actually, before we finish up, let me just add a few other things to it, so then that way you can see what the whole outside of it looks like assembled, and we can do inside and just show you around the whole thing in another video. So let's get our, that's that. Our drip pan. Which goes right in like that. Something like that. There we go. Drip pan. Now, our front shelf, which honestly, first impressions, I mean, I'm tall, but the shelf is down by my knee, and I kind of don't like that. Next up, the side shelf. Side shelf's a little bit better. Yeah. Honestly, I guess initially I was thinking that the front shelf would be right about here. So this is kind of shocking to me that it's down here. Yeah, so here you go. If you're interested in a Yoder YS640S, they also do the 480, which is just a little bit smaller, and it looks the same exact thing except smaller. And I'm impressed so far. So I'm gonna get finished cleaning everything up, and stay tuned for the next video. I know this video was kind of long, but I'd say assembly-wise, I don't know, 8 out of 10. Really wasn't that difficult. All you need is 5/16 nut driver that always seem to be missing, as well as a 10mm socket, wherever those are. 7/16 socket and 3/8 wrench or a 3/8 nut driver, and those are all the tools you need. So see you next time, Queen City Q.